good afternoon and welcome to the highlights of this episode 64, which should have been the Porto match, unfortunately, which we were going live with. We did the commentary. We lost 1-0, by the way, last minute winner coming from them. I can't remember who scored, but it was a disappointment anyway. And we had it all recorded, and then for some reason when it came to the editing, it just wouldn't allow us to. We thought we'd recorded the match and done it live and everything else, and unfortunately it didn't record as properly as it should have done, but there you go. I'm very disappointed. So instead of a live match, we're going to be showing highlights of the Liverpool game next up, and then we'll be showing highlights, and then we'll be doing the England-Germany game as a live game, and then obviously after that we've got Aston Villa again. That'll be highlights, and then of course we'll be going live with Celtic as well. So and then we'll have a double header from Aston Villa, from the Stoke and Norwich games, and then another highlights programme as we take on Spurs. Some big games coming up, of course. Hopefully we'll be live with that one, and then Arsenal at home to finish off as well. Another 2 internationals against Russia and Turkey, which we'll both sim. Another highlights match with Sunderland, and then come Bayern Munich and Manchester United. And then I don't know how we're going to fit all this in, to be quite honest, but there we go. We'll show West Brom away as well as highlights, and the Celtic matches live, and then we'll start. And then we'll show double headers during December, but that's all in the future. But this is it now. We're going to show full highlights, extended highlights of our clash with Liverpool, where Mario Balotelli will face a visit from his old colleagues at Anfield. So sit back and enjoy the very best of the action as Burnley take on Liverpool. Hello, welcome to Turf Moor, where the teams are only out, and it's Burnley against Liverpool here. Full highlights, and it's Spurs versus 16th. Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp's side really are down in the doldrums at the moment, having had a very indifferent start to life here in the Premier League this season. And Burnley had obviously the top scorers. They'll be looking to bounce back from a disappointing defeat in Portugal this week, where they lost by a late goal. Mario Balotelli is responsible for most of those 21 goals, and he leads the line today, as you'll see, alongside Danny Ings up front. There's a change in the midfield with Yannick Bolasie coming in for Bentaleb, who drops to the bench. Otherwise, the side really does pick itself. And what about Jurgen Klopp's side, Liverpool? Lying 16th before today's game. And they're going to play with 3 at the back, with Sacco, Skrtel and Aloyli, with Klein and Enrique, the 2 wingers. Henderson, Cristianti and Luis Roberto, and Sturridge and Benteke are the men charged up front. I think Sturridge will play behind Benteke, who's the main focal point. Well, big responsibility on Jordan Henderson's shoulders, but Mario Balotelli then up against his old side. Big day for him, and he's been red hot in the league so far for Burnley this afternoon. Referee just checking with the 2 goalkeepers, and we're going to get this game underway. Bright sunshine then in this late September sun here, quite warmish here, as we're now into the business end, and the first corner conceded there by Martin Skrtel. $4,000 Scousers behind that Simon Mignolet goal. Jurgen Klopp knows that this is a tough place to come. League champions there with the first corner. It comes out to Yannick Bolasie. Good effort. It's coming from the start, and he almost showed John Stutzy's faith in him. Just over the bar. Good effort. Very, very well. Balotelli. Shawcross. Trippier. Lovely football this now, Redmond. Balotelli through the centre. Real chance here to bury his own side, and he hit the post. Klein goes in, and it's knocked away. Real chance off there for Burnley. Balotelli so near to giving the Clarets the lead. got straight through there, smashed it as hard as he could, beat Mingele, but hit the post and it came away. Delph with the corner then, and the header is wide. In actual fact, I think it might be another corner because they all mark it up once again. So Delph, the £50 million man, will try again. And Ings off the line, and then Bolasie shot straight into the arms of Mingele. Delph, but it's out for a throw. Redmond. Delph, oh, deflected, and that could have gone anywhere from Martin Skirtle. Hit that pretty well, and then Skirtle got a blocking. It could have easily been a penalty. It hit his arms. Looking to get away with a penalty. Hasn't got away with the corner as yet. Redmond's take. It's come all the way through there, and Henderson can get it away. Henderson. Oh, that looked a dodgy decision by the referee. It was given a free kick for when Delph had quite clearly taken him off the ball. The next game, highlights you'll see with us, Aston Villa against Burnley. But before that, that'll be 2 episodes time, just to point out, because we'll be showing full match commentary of the England-Germany match. Danny Ings. Ings with a shot. Well, it's been a disappointing first half, really, in terms of real quality in the final third. Dyer. Cristianti. There's a chance now for Alberto to get a shot in, and that was Liverpool's best chance of the game. Comes with 10 minutes left to play till half time, and very, very near indeed. Galloway intercepts. That's a good ball, but Balotelli couldn't quite let Cotton onto that. And he goes in with Klein. In fact, the referee has given, what's he given here? Free kick. So a foul by Balotelli has been punished by the referee, but nothing more sufficient than a free kick given. And oh, it's gone wide from Mallory. I thought that had crossed the line and gone in. Again, another big chance, and it came from a free kick. He was well out of position, and it should have been 1-0 Liverpool. Well, they've had 2 great chances there, Liverpool, to go in front. But here's Trippier. Good running by the right back, and he can get it on. Trippier, oh dear me. Oh, the build-up play was excellent, but the finish was not so. Last minute of the first half. Here's Klein. Henderson. 4 other minutes at the end of the first half. Dyer. Delph just creating a bit of space. Galloway's got Trippier in space, and back to Redmond once again. Alijanovic into the path of Balotelli this time. Can Balotelli take it? No, saved by Mingele, and then the ball is cleared, and that might be that for the first half, maybe. Delph to take the throw. Oh, lovely skills. Redmond! And it's cleared again off the line. And Mingele just couldn't hold on, but Liverpool have held on. And Burnley have wasted their best opportunities. Balotelli's come close to hit the post. Liverpool had 2 chances, but it's half time here at Turf Moor in this big game. It's Burnley 0, Liverpool 0. Welcome back to the start of the second half, where Will Hughes replaces Alen Alihalivich, who's had a bit of a long week. And Will Hughes now will have 45 minutes to prove what he can do. So Liverpool to get us away then in the start of the second half. They're attacking the goal to our right in the white strip. Burnley, of course, need I remind you, in Clapton blue. Sacco. Oh, giving away to Danny Ings. You don't want to do that. Ings with a shot. Well held by Mingele. Delph. Balassi. Back to Delph once again. Good run in by the former Bellerman. Well held again by Mingele. Sturridge's header. And here's Luis Alberto. And Shawcross has brought him down now. Was he the last man? Well, that's what the referee has to determine. I'm certain he wouldn't have been the last man. And the referee says yellow card. It's not gone down too well with 4,000 Scousers behind Tom Heaton's goal. They wanted him off, but there was a covering defender that saved his blushes. And that defender was in fact Yannick Balassi. So the referee was quite right to book him for that. But what we haven't got away with here, well, what the Clarets haven't got away with is the free kick. And it's Daniel Sturridge behind this one. Enrique wants a piece of it. It's been knocked back there again. And Cristianti, in fact, shoots over the top. A royal waste of a free kick there for Liverpool. Really poor effort. Henderson. Shawcross. Can't pick out Balotelli that time. Onside. Sturridge. Still going Sturridge. Oh, it's still going. Oh, he stabbed it over. Big chance again for Liverpool. They've had 3 or 4. But again, not working Heating enough. Oh, it would have gone in if it had dropped underneath the crossbar. On to Delph. Ings is onside. Tried to lay Balotelli. He was onside, but it was well cut out. Benteke's there. Luis Alberto. Shawcross again intercepts. What a deflection might just fall for Liverpool rather than Burnley at the moment. 12 minutes to play. It's Cristianti. Benteke. Good turn there, away from the defender. And no. He can claim a penalty all he wants, but the shot had already gone. Shawcross had gone in to try and block it, and he tried to fool the referee. Lucas Leiber coming on for Cristianti, who made a mess of that free kick earlier. Shawcross. Oh, this is not good from Burnley at all. Here's Alberto. Alberto again from Henderson's pass. Trying to play their way into the corners here, and Heaton under a lot of pressure gathered it superbly and safely and gets Ings on his way. 2 ex-Liverpool players, of course, up against their former club, and they can't get the ball forward to one another. Henderson now. Benteke. Oh, danger here. It's Lucas, and he's pulled back, and Benteke has missed an absolute sitter for Liverpool. Well, only he'll know how he's missed that. How on earth did he not keep that down? Bad miss. Well, Galloway. Still Galloway. Wouldn't it be magnificent if the ex-Evertonian was to score against Liverpool? And a chance here for Galloway. And Galloway has won it in stoppage time. Unbelievable run. And Burnley have snatched victory when it could have so easily been a defeat a moment ago if Benteke had not missed that glorious hitter. And Galloway, who ironically used to play for Liverpool's rivals Everton, has consigned them to defeat in stoppage time at the end of the game. Magnificent goal for Brendan Galloway, his first ever goal for Burnley, and it's come against Liverpool. And the ex-Evertonian celebrates. And there'll be Evertonians there celebrating that result. This result now. They might be in the Championship, Everton, but that's one in the eye for Liverpool from an Evertonian who was brought up in the parts in the blue half of Merseyside, and that's like a dagger to Liverpool's heart. And Burnley's good run continues. Liverpool were unlucky but failed to take chances, and right at the end, Brendan Galloway, a boyhood Evertonian, 6 Liverpool, and Burnley get the result. And Brendan Klopps' horrendous run this season as Liverpool manager continues. The final score then, at a jubilant but relieved Turf Moor, is Burnley 1, Liverpool 0, in what was a game of sheer drama. Well, all the talk at the start of that game was about Mario Balotelli and Danny Ings against their former cousin. In an ironic circumstance, an ex-Evertonian has confined Liverpool to defeat here today, Brendan Galloway. And because Liverpool aren't playing Everton in the Merseyside derby, well, it was a great opportunity for the Evertonians to celebrate a Burnley win over Liverpool, because Galloway used to play for Everton as a youngster and has played in senior football for Everton. And what a performance by Galloway, who's since signing for us from Everton is made that left box spot his own, and I'm so thrilled for him. He's worked hard. It was a great run. He was tired, and the Liverpool players were tired. When the game Balotelli was destined to get the winner, it turned out to be an ex-Evertonian who got the winner. And Brendan Galloway, well, he'll drink the moment for all it's worth, I'm sure, being an Everton fan. And what that defeat does for Liverpool, it knocks them a point above Watford, who are in 18th place. And look at that now, Liverpool in big trouble at the bottom. Burnley lead Chelsea at the moment by 3 points. Southampton 4 points further back. Newcastle completing the top 4, an amazing top 4 at the moment. Arsenal, Man City, Man United are the next 3 places. Aston Villa, who Burnley play next, are 9th. But Liverpool in big trouble. Tottenham not having the good start at the moment they would have liked. But surprisingly Stoke down there at the bottom. So there we go. We're gonna simulate the Denmark game because it's now international break. In fact, we're going to sign a new deal because we've now got the World Cup to look forward to as well. We're going to show all the games live as well. We're going to do live England games at the World Cup. Michael Keane wants to discuss wages, but we can discuss that after the international break and after the Aston Villa game. Josh Gindley now wants to discuss his wage, but we're going to have to wait until the friendlies have been sorted out. First of all, before we go, let's sim this game. We're playing Denmark here, and we win 3-0. Rooney gets the hat-trick, so that's a good result for us. We got suspended, so Ross Barkley won't be playing in the Germany match that we're going to show in the next episode. Right, so episode number 64. What a dramatic finish to that game. Also, you've seen Denmark. You've seen a sim there. I'm sorry we weren't able to show the Porto game, but what we're going to do as compensation, episode 65 is going to have an international flavour. It's going to be England against Germany in that international Wembley. Obviously, just nothing but pride of beating Germany would be fantastic. We all love the Germans. It's going to be a massive game, and we're going to do that friendly match live for you there. England against Germany. Who can't, even if it's a friendly, who can't beat a bit of England v Germany? We might even get it in the World Cup. It's a repeat of the European Championship final and a repeat of the Confederations Cup final as well. Who's to say we might meet them next year in the World Cup? But as far as this episode is concerned, thank you for watching. We'll see you for episode 65, which is the England-Germany game, and then obviously Aston Villa coming up as well, and then we'll have the Battle of Britain against Celtic. All those to come in the future, but for now, after a fantastic last gasp win over Liverpool, scored by an ex-Evertonian, Brendan Galloway, we're going to leave you with that moment. Take care. Bye-bye.